Well, the warm weather is here, and it's time to lighten up the fabrics.
Yes! Carly Hankin from Peachy Boutique in Cary joins us, and we're wearing the spring trend, right? Transparency.
Oh, double yes.
Well, transparency can mean a lot of things. A lot of people, it's not just see-through fabrics, it's the layering of fabrics. And since it is spring, we're just lightening things up, and everywhere we're seeing, you know, tight-fitting slips underneath very loose, transparent fabrics.
Sort of like what I'm wearing.
Sort of like what you're wearing,
okay,
yeah.
So yeah, this is lovely, the transparency. Tell me about your outfit.
I'm wearing a Whitney Eve jacket, which is a new brand for us. We just picked up for spring, but it's really fun. She does a lot of cool prints, which this one, she just had a rock print and she blurred it, which is interesting to me. I don't see that very much. So I like that. But to talk about the transparency trend that we're going on, we'll go to the girls.
Yes.
Yeah, so you brought 3 models here, and I guess we'll start in the middle, right? With Ginny. Let's talk about what she's wearing.
Ginny is fabulous over there. She is wearing some white jeans from Cut from the Cloth. It's one of our best-selling jean lines. They fit so well. My size 0s love it. My size 16s love it. So it's just a great brand. She is wearing a top by Velvet, and it's called the Starfish color, and that's huge for spring. This in-between orange and poppy and red, but lighter. It really flatters a lot of different skin tones, and we've paired it with the nude, which is on the back side of that top. Another thing that we want to talk about is the minimalistic feeling that you get from wearing white with nude. A lot of people are afraid, they don't want to put it, I mean, in your dress, Valanda, you're wearing nude and white as well. Yeah. It's just a very cool minimalistic thing to do if you're just kind of going out to the beach or anything like that. Another thing with her is her hemlines, and hemlines are always huge, they're always changing. So she has a little bit, a tie front in the top, but then it drapes longer on the back side.
Nice.
So high-low has been around since about last spring. We've been seeing that on the runway, and it trickled down to our stores here. And it's just kind of fun, but we're updating it, making it a little bit more mature, not so like she's wearing a short skirt with a tail.
Right. Okay.
So it's not just like that. And then
let's talk about Meg's outfit.
Yeah, if we move on to Meg, she's got a skirt with a little bit of a high-low as well. With some pleats there, which is fun. But you can see that she's got the shape underneath, the slip underneath shows through a little bit on that transparent fabric.
It's so ladylike. I love the pleats.
It is. It is. It's very cute. Her top is by Amanda Uprichard, and this mint color, which I'm sure you've seen, has been very big. Whether it's a green mint or a blue mint, it's definitely here to stay.
And that belt is awesome.
Yes, this belt is, I think, is the only belt we carry at the store because it just does everything. It does everything. This is the rosette, that's the way it's tied today, and I can tie it in probably 10 different ways, depending on the outfits. You could fold it in half if you want it to be a skinny belt. Yeah. There's just a lot to do with it.
And finally,
yeah, let's talk about Ashley, who is over there in the well, to me it looks like all black, but I'm sure you're going to tell me that's wrong.
Right. So Ashley is in the dress that we just got in this week. It is so cool. This brand called Only Hearts developed this fabric. It is transparent, but it's an update on lace. They laser cut out the pieces. It's not, so it's very technical. All of these new technologies in fashion are allowing us to do some cool stuff like that. Of course, we got to go back to her hemline too, which is a slight high-low, but if you see on the sides, she's got a slit there, which I think is where this trend is going. I think it's going to be more of a less dramatic and more ladylike, more mature look like that.
Well, Carly, I'm inspired. Thank you so much for showing off these beautiful outfits.
Of course.
And you can find them at the Peachy in Cary.